Alright, we are using 1.8 kilowatt hours there. Batteries are fully charged pretty much. Put up a new baby gate and keeps them completely out of this room. We don't have to lock the door anymore, which is awesome. We got a 1500 watt heater. This is running extra on top of the 1.8 kilowatt hour. 1.8 kilowatts of usage, I mean. That's running off of this 3000 watt 60 volt reliable inverter. So we got about half load on that sucker. That's running directly off this battery bank, which is in turn hooked up to the rest of all these batteries, and those charge controllers are charging, then those batteries, all those batteries, that battery. Yeah. Yep. Everything's working really good. So we're feeding into this battery pack for 1500 watts. That's to cover the heater that's running. And that's pretty much it. These batteries are pretty much full charge. I charge up to 66 volts actually. Let's see here. Yep, we got a very close voltage spread. Actually, yeah, we're actually 0.01 volt out. Let's see what cells we're looking at here. I wonder if this is just because it's getting feedback from the inverter hooked up to it. Got 81, 7371, 7272, 78. Okay. So we are a little bit all over. Like, they're close, but not too bad. I'm gonna try shutting this inverter off and see what happens. I want to know if it's actually the inverter that's doing it, or if the cells are actually out a little bit. And they are out a tiny bit. Okay, turn that back on. Turn this back on. I just have this on stay on. It's not even set to a temperature. Okay. In that case, are we balancing? I don't think we're balancing, are we? Let's see. No, we're not balanced. We're not far enough out to balance yet. Look at that. Getting close to a year having this thing hooked up. MOSFET temperature. Oops, what am I saying? There's the temperatures there too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, very happy with this, man. This amp hour reading's way off. I gotta add more. I was being very conservative when I set that. But anyways, everything's working great. Magnus signs are doing amazing. I really gotta dust these things out eventually. Get some spray cans and spray them out. We got some cobwebs in there. Really good. I've never overloaded these things ever, which is crazy. Never had inverters that powerful. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Look at that. We were making over 4,000 watts there, or 4,400 watts there a second ago. And this was over 3,600. Oh, smokes. Making a lot of power, man. 7,000 watts between the two. Not making quite as much anymore. Impressive. Thanks for watching. Alright, so we're charging the car and running the house, and we got two 500 watt heaters and one 1500 watt heater running. And the car should be charging at full force. We were pulling 7,800 watts a second ago. Something turned off. I wonder what it is. Let's see. Okay, what do we got on this screen? We're pulling 1,200 watts out of this bank. The rest is coming out of this, and all of those evenly. Every once in a while I take a clamp meter just to make sure that these BMSs are still working, and they are in fact still outputting power and working. Nissan Leaf Gen 2 modules here. I might be using these to swap out, I'm going to capacity test them, and I might swap out some of the weak modules in my car when I do it. Not sure. I got, what is it, 8 modules here? Yeah, 8 modules. Still bringing in a little bit of power, not much. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny all day, hovering around 0 Celsius, so that'll be perfect. I almost need to start up the reliable inverter again, because at, like I was pulling before, 7,800 watts, that's getting close to these maximum continuous. And so I might put the car charging on this again. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just put everything else on this so that the rest of my house can run off this easy. It's better in the summertime because I put all my 8 air conditioners on this in my living room and my garage and all those loads, and then this just runs the rest of the house, which makes it a lot easier on this. So the goal is to get another one of these just because I need it. I don't want to be pushing these always at their maximum. So anyways, this sucker, the only thing I've had a hard time with this in this 10,000 watt or 10,000 watt transformer is there's one item in here that gets very, very warm, and I don't like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, we're gonna run this. We're gonna charge the car and run this till the batteries go dead, as it is evening and I don't think we're gonna get much more sunlight. But I think we should be able to run till tomorrow morning, even with the 1500 watt heater on, 2 500 watt heaters. What's that? 2500 watts plus the house, so that's, say, a steady 3000 watts at least. To do the math, but that we should be able to get by till morning. Let's see. I got about 60 kilowatt hours worth of battery storage, I believe I have, because that's 16 kilowatt hours. This is supposed to be 23 when it was new. I don't know if I have that. I've never actually capacity tested these. I know they're pretty good. I believe I have, so that's 16. Let's just say we'll go by the rated 16, 23. So what's that? 39 kilowatts there. Yeah, 39 kilowatt hours. 49. Yeah. So there, I believe we got about 15 kilowatt hours with all these cells here. So 39, 49, 54. 54 plus 4 kilowatt hours here, so 58 kilowatt hours. That's what we have. Yes, 58 kilowatt hours, so just shy of 60 kilowatt hours. Anyways, thanks for watching. Alright, here's a little video on these reliable inverters. Now, I used to say that these all had live grounds, which they kind of do, depends on which one you get, but I have found that all the newer, or all the ones I have now, even including these older ones, you can bond the ground to neutral. You just got to make sure you do ground to neutral. And it does spark, which is interesting. And I ended up grounding it out anyways, and she's operating just fine. Now, I don't know if there's a chance of it blowing your inverter or not. The 4,000 watt version I have has been like this for a long time. I just did this this is a 3,000 watt. Just jumpered it with some alligator clips. And it all seems to be working just fine. So, yeah, take it with a grain of salt. There's a chance that you might blow your inverter when doing this. This one is fine. I know other brands of inverters, if you do this, it will blow. You just gotta, I guess, try it yourself. Call the manufacturer, ask them. But these ones so far I've been lucky. I chanced it on this one. I chanced blowing up a $400 inverter, and it didn't. So, anyways, thanks for watching. So, I got my Nissan Leaf plugged into my house trailer, which has solar on the roof and 4 kilowatt hour battery bank in a 3000 watt inverter, and it's all BMS'd with a Bluetooth capable BMS. And we're gonna charge it. We're not gonna get a full charge, but I mean, we'll get something. And tomorrow's supposed to be sunny all day, and we'll maybe charge it some more, or maybe I'll charge it off my work trailer because that one's full as well with another 4 kilowatt hour battery bank with 1030 watts of solar on that roof. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.